Hi guys, and here we are again for another episode. And today we're going to start off with a great interview with the lovely Lisa, and there's going to be a guest appearance from Matt A. Then we're going to move on and do a lovely activity next to the water. Then we have our magic trick, and of course, last but not least, our fun fact of the day. I'll also be telling you a little bit about our wonderful support coach who is going to be getting married. I wonder who that could be. So let's get on with it. Hi guys, so today's interview is going to be with lovely Lisa. So she's waiting for me now on the line. I'll just let her in. So let's start. Hello, lovely Lisa!
Hey, Maria!
How are you, Lisa? Oh, and Matt's there as well. Hi, Matt! Hi, Matt! Hi! Hi, Matty! You say hi! Hi! Oh, there we have a nice smile. Nice to see you both. How are you, Lisa?
Bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt. How are you, Lisa?
Good, Maria.
Everything's all right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're happy?
Yeah.
Good. It's so lovely to see you. Now, listen, Lisa, can you tell me a memory maybe that you have had Strive? Is there something that happened at Strive that you really loved? Is there something you can remember?
My birthday.
Your birthday. Fantastic. What did we do for your birthday? Can you remember?
Ice cream cake.
Oh, ice cream cake. Wow. I remember that day, and I remember you were dressed in a beautiful dress. And tell me, Lisa, have you been doing lots of fun things in the house since you've been quarantined?
Yeah.
Yes. What have you been doing with all your friends?
Playing games with Betsy.
Has it been nice to be with Betsy and Matt?
Yes.
Yes, and Sandra.
Yeah.
All your friends, and James has been there?
Yes.
And that's been nice, I bet. Fantastic. Now, Lisa, I know that all your friends are going to be watching you now, and they're going to be thinking, I wonder how she is. Would you like to say something to them? Would you like to give them a message?
That I miss my friends.
Yes, and I'm sure they miss you as well, Lisa. We all miss you. But we're all sending you lots and lots of love, and we'll hope to see you again very, very soon.
Yes.
So keep coming to the Zoom classes, Lisa, because I love to see you.
I will, Maria. Thank you.
Thank you. You take care, my friends. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right. Oh, wasn't that lovely? It was so great to see her. I hope you enjoyed the interview too. Hi guys, so here I am at the lake, and I suddenly thought it would be a fantastic thing to do a water activity with you. I know a lot of you have been going to the shore recently or have been to the lake, and I thought it would be really nice for me to explain to you just a few things you could do whilst you're there. So the first thing that you can do, and it's very simple, is just to look at the water. And if you look at it very carefully, you can see that it's lots of different shades of different colours, and the light is reflecting on the water and making it look very special. You can also see that there's a current and that it almost looks wavy. So why not get out a colouring book with some colouring pencils or some paints and sit by the water and paint it, because it really is so beautiful. Now the second thing that you could do is this. Now I'm not very good at this, but it is skimming stones on the water. What you need to do is take a stone, which is like this, and you are going to spin it onto the water, and it is going to jump 3 or 4 times in the water. Well, I think that's what it's supposed to do. I'm not so sure that I'll be able to do it, but I will have a go. So I take my stone, bend my knees, and I put my arms back and quickly skim it forward. Whoopsie, that didn't work so well. Let's try again. Oh, okay, I'm not so great at this, but I know somebody who is, and that's my husband. So I'm going to call him in, and he's going to do it for us. Odie?
Yep.
Can you do some skimming for us? Could you show them how it's done?
Okay, first of all, you need a flat stone.
A flat stone? Oh, so that was probably my problem. Let's have a go.
Okay.
And let's have a look. This is how the professional does it. Woo! Amazing. Let's have another go. That's fantastic. 3 times. Well done. Very nice. Okay, so you see that he did it 3 times. I wasn't able to do it very well, but why don't you give it a try? It's lots of fun. And if you can't do the skimming, it's also fun just to throw the stone. Listen to the lovely sound of the stone falling into the water and how it ripples out. Let's do it one more time and look at the ripples. What a lovely sound. What a beautiful sight. Go to some water. It's so therapeutic and a wonderful experience. And now for today's magic trick. And to do this magic trick, I am bringing in my lovely son, Gal, to show us how it's done. So, come in, Gal.
Hello, everybody.
So he's going to show us, he's going to perform the magic trick for us, and then we're going to explain how it's done.
Okay, so I got this coin right here that you all can see. I'm simply going to take this coin, put it in this hand right here, and then I blow on it, say the magic word,
Abracadabra!
and just like that, the coin completely disappears.
How did he do that? So how did he do it? Well, it's very easy. Well, it was very easy for him, not so easy for me, which is why I brought him in. So this is how it's done. First of all, he takes the coin and he shows it to you. And then he is going to take the coin and he is going to pretend to put it into his hand. He closes up the hand he's pretended to put it into, but actually it's still in this hand. He moves the coin backwards, but keeps your attention on this hand. Then he makes a blow, says the magic word,
Abracadabra.
and shows you that there is nothing left in that hand. And where's the coin, guys? Yes, it's in the other hand. It never moved. It always stayed in that hand.
It's a very quick movement. It goes like this. It's wha. You gotta practice it a couple of times until you get it perfectly right.
Isn't he an amazing magician? Guys, you have a go too, and I'm sure that you can do it as well as he can. And now for today's fun fact of the day. And today's fun fact is about the beautiful deer. Now, we do have a lot of deer here in New Jersey, and I quite often see them in our garden. They come from a family of animals where there are also moose and elk and reindeer, and they really are beautiful with those fantastic antlers on their heads. Now, the thing about these antlers is actually very interesting, that they can be replaced. So if they fall off, they do actually grow again. Now, quite recently, my family went on a walk with the dogs, and they came across a beautiful little baby deer, which is called a fawn, and it was just hiding in the bushes, sitting on its own. Now, you may think that the mother would have abandoned that deer, but no, it happens quite often that the mother goes off, leaving the baby to look for food so that the baby is safe and away from predators. So sometimes the mother can go off for many hours, come back and bring the food. So if you ever find a little deer sitting on its own, it's probably a good idea not to touch it and to leave it for the mother to return. So let's have a look at the photograph. Now, another interesting thing about deer is there is a saying in English that you lock horns with somebody. That means that you are fighting or you are angry with someone and you get in an argument and you cannot resolve the conflict. Well, this comes from the action, the fighting that deer have, sometimes together, and obviously it is usually the two males who are fighting over the female. That's usually what happens in animal behaviors, and they are fighting, hitting antlers together, and sometimes they lock and they find it very difficult to separate. So let's have a look and see this behavior together. Thing that I want to remind you about. Don't forget we're doing our new project, and it is family animals. I need your clips. I need you to get your pets and just make a very short clip telling me what their name is, what you like about them, or maybe some funny behavior that they have. Get them to me as soon as you can. It's going to be a really fun film, and I know you want to be involved. Okay, today I have something very exciting to tell you, and that is that our wonderful support coach James has announced that he is getting married, and so I am so excited for him, and I'm sure we all are. We wish him all the happiness in the world. So this week, a few of the support coaches with James went out to celebrate. Obviously we were very careful and we socially distanced. We had a wonderful time, and I wanted to share with you just a few of the photographs so you can see how happy James is looking. So congratulations, James. We wish you all the luck in the world with your lovely wife-to-be. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed all the wonderful activities. Get busy sending me your lovely, lovely films of your animals, and I will look forward to seeing you again very soon. Well done to Gal on the magic trick. Until next time, it's bye for now.